Hey YouTube, what's going on? Chris here. I want to bring you all a quick update on Bitcoin. Made a nice, very strong move here off this 20 EMA. What happened was, guys, we got this nice hammer candle, ended up closing yesterday here. You can see that it was defended, had that nice long wick down there, and what we're seeing today is some follow through coming in. And what's taking place now is we had this hammer candle on top of this 20 EMA that we've been paying attention to, that's been strong support for us, and we're getting a stochastic cross on the RSI. This hammer also came in on some good volume. So now what we're looking for, this red line is going to be our overhead resistance, and that's at $11,432. You can see a little bit of profit taking place right now, so that's where I want to see us close up above today. And then, guys, most likely we'd be able to run up into this area around that 12,317, then ultimately up here around that 12,753. So those are the upside targets if we can get this follow through, because you can see here, guys, if we do this right here, we're looking at this area, that's that 12,753. Then we're looking at this area here where we pushed up to, we fell back down, we had an atom shaped V-shaped bottom there, came back up, fell again, came back up again. So this is a pretty tough area here. I want you to pay attention to that, and that's right where we're running into now. So we're going to have to see if we can close up above that today. But those are the key areas of resistance that we're going to be looking at. Now, to the downside, what we need to do is continue to hold this 20 EMA at that $10,537. So that's what I'm looking for, guys. But we're going to see if this is the reversal here, that nice hammer candle that came in. And this is the importance of understanding these things, guys. When you see a hammer candle on a significant moving average that's acted as support for quite a long time now, on good volume, right, with a stochastic cross, that's a beautiful thing. All that's great. We want to see if we get that follow through. Now what we're going to do is get into a few more indicators. Guys, we're going to take a look at the RSI. And if you like these quick little updates, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let me know down low. So, guys, at the top here, we ended up going up to about 90. And what's taking place now is we're setting a nice higher low here than where we were at before. So that's a good thing. And that was around that 53 on the RSI. Now we're starting to point up a little bit there. We're at 58.97. Okay, so that's an area where we have plenty of room to continue to run to the upside, which is a good thing. Also to the downside, though, that's where you have to realize when we get in that neutral territory, you have a lot of room to the upside and the downside, so a lot of crazy things can happen. But right now we are pointing up right there. And what you can also do is work through the time frames. You can go to the 12-hour and kind of see what's happening. So the 12-hour, we closed up above this 20 EMA. We need a continued push up there. Then you can go to the 8. And you can see what's taking place. And I'll do this with the stochastic RSI as well, and then you can see the 4. So we're going to see here, guys, if this was that first push up, we're going to have a little bit of a cool down, and then we can try back up here, see if we can get around that 12,144 if we're able to make it up there. But those are the type of things that you want to look for, guys, are those stochastic crosses with candle formations on good volume. It's very important to pay attention to these things. Next one I wanted to look at here was our Bollinger Bands. And with our Bollinger Bands, as you can see, we snuck out of them here, and that was also at a very strong overhead resistance area. And this hammer candle took place. We wicked down through this middle band, which is now acting as support and being defended. So all that's good things, guys, and that's what you want to see. You want to see that convergence together. Okay, all the things coming together, and that's why we always plan for the upside and the downside. We want to formulate that plan, so if Bitcoin starts taking off, okay, these are the targets, this is the areas I want to get in. You set your alerts, your alarms, and you can jump right in and you can ride it up. If it starts to go to the downside and you start to roll over, then you can put your stop loss in, or a trailing stop loss, whatever, and say, hey, we're cutting it right now and I'm heading out. And that's what you want to do, guys. There's some traders who will even, they'll lose more than they'll win, but they're very profitable because the ones, or the trades that they're in, they really let run because it's a good successful trade. And the ones that they're wrong on, they say, oh, I was wrong here, let's get out, stop loss or whatnot, and be done with it. And that's the way that you do it. So really put this stuff into play, guys. Let's pay attention today. Let's see where we get in terms of the candle close. If we can candle close over that 11,432, that's going to be a great sign, and we'll see if we can get continued follow through for that. But right now we're up above the 20 EMA, we're up above the 50 moving average, we're up above the 100, and we're up above the 200. So that's a great thing. So that river, like we talked about, is moving up now. And for so long, for over a year, we had all those moving averages pressing down on us. So now people are buying. As you can see, that dip was defended right there by that hammer candle. See that? And you can measure that wick and you can really see how much the bulls stepped in and pushed that up from the spot where we went down. We went all the way down to around that 96.87. So we got pretty low there, guys, and then we got bought right back up, and we had a beautiful close yesterday. So let's pay attention to what Bitcoin does today. It's at 11,411. We're up 5.38%. If you guys like these quick ones, let me know down low. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Appreciate you being here with me.